So on a 9 by 12 sheet of paper, or even an 8 by 10 sheet of paper, could be 8.5 by 11, just to have it portrait mode. So it's going to be up and down, tall ways. And I want you to keep your pencil line nice and light throughout this entire drawing. Make sure that you aren't pressing too hard so that you are going to be able to erase any lines that you create as you sketch through this. So go ahead and create a really nice line right here around your first thirds. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but do keep your pencil pressure very, very light. So this is going to be that landscape up there. Down here, we're guessing that the rule of thirds is in this general area. Your other rule of third is about here. And in this area, you are going to create the fin of the whale. So the fin of the whale is almost like a book laying on its side. You've got a set of pages here, the binding, and then a set of pages here. This is going to need symmetry. So whatever shape you create on the right side, you need to try to create the same height and the same shape on the left side. The distance that you go to the right, you need to also create a similar distance to the left. Okay, so you're trying to create that symmetry. I describe it as a book because we could make this feel like a book or a magazine laying on its side by doing that. But we're not doing a book, we're doing a tail. All right, so once you have your pages or the top of your fin symmetrical, I'll show you what to do next. Let me go ahead and again keep that pencil pressure really, really light so you can erase easily. I'm going to draw a very light line down, and then I'm bringing this down slightly. Now I might have made that curve a little too sharp, so I'm gonna round it out a bit, and I'm coming in to about here. I'm not gonna go all the way to the line, I'm gonna wait. But then next I'm gonna draw a line that kind of comes down and curves. I'm gonna create padding around the line for the body of the whale, so I don't wanna get too close to the bottom of the paper because we don't wanna crop our whale off the edge. So go ahead and create kind of a curved line. Stop about maybe 3 inches from the edge of your paper. Stop there, and then you're gonna create sort of like the shape of a jelly bean. Again, keep the pressure of your pencil very, very light while you do this. There you go. Once you've done that, you will find about a middle section near your line. You'll create a little eye or a little dot. You're going to start carving your whale's head at this point. So just in the way that if this was a block of clay, you might remove some of the clay to create the shape. In this exercise, you're using your pencil to carve the shape of the head. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you do a little arch shape right here for the first fin. And you are just suggesting that it's here, so you can just keep that really, really light. That helps you work with some of the proportion of the whale